This is Rolling to Die, episode 170. Heading down the mountains. Hit it, DJ. Hello, guys, girls, and squirrels. I'm your main host and the DM and Game Master for tonight, as well as a character as I am Henry Monty, also known as Mayhem, the Hearts Mace. But tonight I am Bartholomew, or aka Bartram, the Bard. And we have everybody else here tonight. Introduce yourselves. We'll start off with Trooper and Down. Damn it, Llama.
What'd I do?
Everything.
You're upside down.
Everything.
Wait, what am I doing on the ceiling?
Because you're imitating Spider-Man, apparently.
Please hold for the next available. There we go. That's better. Thank you for being patient.
All right. Trooper, introduce yourself, my friend.
Greetings and salutations. I am Dark Trooper, coming from you live from Secret Location, aka my couch, and I'll be playing Bellrock, the Iron Heart.
Hello, everybody. It is your favorite friend, Dom, aka Sage the Intelligent, and today I am playing with the human druid, Squall Ginseng.
Oh,
All
shit,
right,
my
Llama.
turn. And I am Velor, the cheese fucker, because you stick your dick in one cheese and nobody shuts up about it.
Damn it, Llama.
It's a good thing I'm lactose intolerant anyway.
Right.
And your metalhead dark elf Lang. I am DJ Thunderbass.
With long
Also-
hair and everything.
We got
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit of showdown going on in the background.
All right. So on that note, we have. I'd like for everybody to roll 2d20 for me before we start the day. Of what happens next for our crazy bunch.
13 light, 17 dark.
Okay.
Ten and 7.
What? 10 light, 7 dark.
Yep.
13 light, 17 dark.
You said 2d20. Sorry, I wasn't set up.
Yeah.
Uh, 15 light, 12 dark.
And D20. What did I get? 15 light and 5 dark. And then for James's character, I rolled for his NPC character 18 light, 16 dark. All right, nobody had really that bad except for Chris's character. Is it Balrock? Or is it Balrock or Balrock for Dark Trooper?
Baelrock. Baelrock. Baelrock.
Okay, Balrock. Okay, like Beowulf. All right. On that note, we go through the night. Nothing stirs too much. Nothing too bad. As we have NPC for James, as he put up a magical barrier to warn us. Nothing came across our general direction where he helped out with an illusion spell, making it look like we weren't there. The enemies that rolled missed as they walked past in the midst of the night. As the daytime rises, each one of you start to rise and wake up. But one person here, in general, Valor, the reason why they have Swiss cheese, the cheese fucker. You have an abrupt dream of what happened in last episode.
I think they call that morning wood.
No, damn it, Llama. As you remember being flung around and a fireball letting. You remember the whole pub exploding, as well as you flying out. You remember the conquest and fighting, and accidentally hitting your fiance in the chest cavity area with a gold brick covered in gods know what.
From his prison.
As you all vacated and ran off, you remember casting a fireball after fireball and seeing a thing of lightning striking down after. As the wall raised up made of bones, you didn't see any more in your dream, except for a whisper of, "Don't worry, darling. I'll have you by my side. And you'll be mine forever." And she sounds a little more crazed and drazed. But hey, with you, the morning wood waking up in that kind of way, you're pretty excited.
See, like I told you, called morning wood.
Mind you, there was a slight glow between your bottom where it may have just been your crystal activating her talking through it, through your prison pouch. Yes, I was going with prison pouch, but yes. Anywho,
Which who?
as I get distracted. Damn it, Llama. All of us wake up and look around. What do all of you guys say or do as we all get up, as the camp is being tidied up for you guys to leave on your ventures to go get Llama some clothes? Because you keep all seeing a short, 4 foot tall, dark, like reddish black tiefling standing there with just his junk hanging down, stiff as can be.
Speaking of my junk,
What do you guys
can
say?
I try to cast counterspell on my balls or my dick?
Why?
Because it's only 6 inches as opposed to the 8 it's supposed to be.
No, it's a curse.
Unless her magic worn off
Yeah.
by now.
It's a curse, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be permanent until it gets counter cursed?
No, you can still do a counter spell because she was doing a spell of shrink around it. But he would have to have the knowledge knowing he can. And he has
Well,
to
he
see
knows
if
he has this. He knows he has the spell. I mean, it's his dick. He's gonna try.
Yeah, true. Well, you get to try, but you got to beat a specific number for the counter spell. Okay.
All right, so
It was a high.
What
It
am I
was 2
rolling?
levels higher than you. It was
Okay.
your high. Your level was 3, and that she cast at 5. Lower.
yeah, because like him strumming is kind of like
I just forgot
drowning
where
you
I
out a
was.
little bit. Well, what do I roll to be able to? Oh, right. I guess that would be my end.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, give me a second to locate this in my. Just says Constitution 13. Second. Pull it up here because this is better to do stuff on.
Aha.
Spells. Okay, there's counterspell. Attack save Constitution 13. So I got to do a Constitution roll.
Yep. And she did a level 5.
Well, that failed.
Would she roll 7?
7.
So you try and you do the spell and you see it shoot from your fingertips and wrap around you and you're like, yes, struggle and then get big for a moment and right back down a little bit and you're like, damn it. I almost had it.
Henry, add a little extra credit. Since he failed, it should shrink further.
Mm-mm. If he had a nat 1, that's a different story. But if you're standing next to him while he has a nat 1, it might happen to you too.
Anyway, I wake up, and I say, we need to get this man some clothes first. And I pull out my cube of portable Fort Workshop.
But I like running around in the nude.
Well, now the thing is that your portal workshop, there's the thing about like what kind of wares and items and how did you acquired what. So you only would have a limited number or rare resources of. So we have to see how that all works with your guy. As what
I was going to open the general store to let him browse.
Yeah, it would only be within certain items.
Oh no! It's like you said, green and lower. That's it. That right now I'm at green right now.
Okay, gray
You
is
already had that
basic. Green is magical, and you guys can't get any blue yet until it's unlocked, or until you find something. Just no one starts off at anything higher than until. It's not fair for everybody else, but yes. You depend on what you have. It'd only be a couple things a piece, so be mindful what you're pulling. So, what is it that you're pulling with your character for this stuff?
Like, do I have clothing? Let me double check.
That's why I was asking. Do you sell? Does your character sell clothing?
No. I can make him boots, but I can't make him anything else.
Can you make me boobs?
Boobs.
I have tinker's tools, thieves' tools, smith's tools, monster hunting tools, masonry tools, leather. Well, leather working might work. I at least give him some leather pants.
I mean,
Nah. I changed my
If
mind.
you're, if not, you can only give him basic for now. That is only within small amounts until then, because you have to gain leather working and or picking up stuff for more leather. You need materials for some stuff. If not, you pick it up and you sell it or use it as pro and con. If not, you pick up stuff from the store. Hell, you might accidentally, kill a guy and get his stuff to sell from the store. You never know until you try for your character.
I guess he's going to be naked for a little longer.
Well, as I was getting to, as I was explaining when you guys were first waking up, you reach forward as you see Bartholomew and Bartleby both standing there. The Barts, as you may call them, are standing there. They're looking at a sign that goes 3 different directions pointing with arrows. As it states, to the town that you guys were coming from as the Murditch town, which is not anymore, as that was the name originally was supposed to be, but never got told because you guys didn't get a chance to ask.
The town that used to be there.
What
Now it's in
now
the
that
crop.
now it's mostly just smolders as you guys look across the hills and just see giant things of smoke and plume.
Yeah, it's
You
in
look
Necropolis.
down. You see there are the other two signs. One going into a desolate cave of ice and frost. As you look at the other section, as the other section talks about the town that is further down, about midsection from the mountain, where you guys only got like a quarter of the way down. You have a quarter of the way to go. You can get there in several rolls and talks,
I'd
depending
say
on
we
if you walk into
go
some.
to the town and so we can warn them about the necropolis. That's my vote.
Valor's vote is to go back to the necropolis.
All right, so Necropolis, you see Bart look at you, go, how about no? We're not taking our band there, okay? We are the chaotic
Dude,
band of misfits, and we won't. So, why don't we go and play for a new town? You're just our manager, anyways. I don't think you play music. And you're very bad at the managing part. as Bart looks over at you with
We all
this,
look
like,
at Valdor and go, are you crazy? We're not going to go back to the necropolis. We'll get killed.
yeah, that too.
I'm an excellent
That too.
manager. I managed to get us out of there.
The town that we've already
Managed to make
played.
everybody want to kill us.
We're on tour. We need to keep moving.
We should go to the town and warn the townsfolk so that they can get to safety.
I agree. What do you guys say? As a band? As he says it like a band, like he thinks, like, my guy is in complete disarray and disbelief, thinking that we're just a band going off around and playing now. And that we just occasionally get into fights and doesn't understand why. He's oblivious. So he believes that we're
My
playing as a
character
band.
must think that this is natural and that we're on tour. That's what my character thinks.
Yeah, your guy and my guy are about the same. We're both in the same thing, just in disbelief, just thinking, yeah, this is doing. Everybody else is like, we're on an adventure to survive. Other guys are like, we're on a tour. Other guys are like, I'm just calling it chaos. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm looking for a wife. And then you got Dom over here going, oh, bother.
He's just not Squall. He just
Well,
doesn't care.
Valor could play the skin flute.
He's just here.
Your guy's just like, what?
You just got swept up in us misfits.
He did. Technically, Dom's character has just walked. Him and James's character were NPC'd together, and they walked into you guys causing the bar and the bank, and And then they're just like, we're just going to teleport out and make a camp. So that's what happened last week when Dom wasn't here and James wasn't here. So now just James needs to be NPC and Dom's playing his guy again. And so for you, your character, all you know is you've seen them blow up a bank, Dom, and you see them blow up the bar. And you've seen Gold running around and hit a bunch of people in the head and kill a few people. So, and you just like, yeah, we're not dealing with this until you guys show back up. Bye. And you and James just dipped. You both teleported away as James teleported both of you. So that's what your guy did during this whole crazy debacle. So, on that note, oh, that's funny. It's this guy again. I just realized that. So, what does your guy say, Dom, as you see everybody arguing and saying crazy things about wanting to go back? And you just remember, you have like this Vietnam flashbacks. You're just like, nope.
Do I have to stay here and watch this soap opera of war between bar drunkards and bards and all of the such? I've seen crazier fights than in Vietnam War. If you guys are done beating each other like idiots, you guys can call me later. I'm gonna go out and walk and get some air.
You see Bart and you see James's character, Bartleby, look. And they point the sign and they see the one that goes to the town Murdoch, as you guys were at the Necro Town or whatever we called it. And you guys keep saying no, but you see James have this point over at this the town that's just further down. If not, he points the sign again, and you see it's the Cave of Undying. And you're like, do you really want to go down to a cave that involves a bunch of drow elves and a bunch of undead and Draugr? Or do you want to go down
Lang speaks
to a
up
nice
and
humble
goes,
town?
"Hey, what's wrong with drow elves?"
Apart from
As
apart from the fact that they
our-
tried to kill you
our-
a couple of days ago, dear boy.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't care where I
Bartleby
go.
looks
As
over and
long as
nods
I'm not
his head
around
to you.
idiots who keep constantly fighting each other. So, yeah, whatever.
Bart cheers up. Go ahead. What was that, Dom?
Squall is just sighed for a bit, just staring at you like, yeah. I don't decide where I go, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna just walk wherever my mind sets to. So till you're done fighting, I'll be on my way walking. Okay, bye.
So we're all still part of the same band, right? As my guy looks over, as everybody's just kind of like dysfunctional. All right, there we go. Putting my Warhammer figure that I just put together. Oh, the part came back off. So he watches you do that as you walk away. He nods, thinking everything's good. James' character points over again, as well as mine, where it comes to the whole, hey, look, there's a town, let's check it out. And my guy going, hey, look, they might be just fans, so we might just get who's all excited and eager for a new group and groupies. And I look over when I say groupies, I look right over at Llama's character when I say groupies. I'm like, big titty groupies, you know. I think you would like that the one the most, would you not?
Yeah, well, we Valor, he's just like, yeah, no, we got to find the what do you call them, the big titties? Like, what's up?
Yeah, my fans. We have fans. Yeah, you know, there's people talking about us doing the other thing, and then that epic fiasco of fire and flame we were playing through, and we survived it. And only a few people talked about it
far
last,
away.
but half as well.
We break through the barrier.
As he's just looking at you and in hope and awe that everything's going to go according to plan. So, After that, you guys start. Do you want to go down the town, or do you want to go to the Drow City? The Drow City is in the cave. It's dangerous. That it's all frozen, and there may be other things of dangers. Or do you guys want to head towards the town?
Let's head to the town.
And
It's
all right,
one
the
of
town.
might have big titties.
This one, Llama's character still needs to get gear. 2, we need to warn the town so that they can prepare for the onslaught of the undead, or to evacuate.
Right. So, you guys agree? Go to town. You guys all start heading to
I
town.
am actually going to flip a coin because Lang is being drawn. Because of there being other drow elves towards the cave, Lang is automatically drawn. Oh, yeah. He heads, he's heading straight for there with. Oh, yeah, he's darting towards there.
7. So he's heading towards, can't control himself from the pool. That's all to you guys. You guys just see him running. What do you guys do and react when you see Lang just book it off as we're getting ready to head downtown? He books it towards that way. I'm going to cast my mage hand to trip up his feet as I snap my finger and say, "Don't go, my friend," as the hand, the purple hand flies towards him.
Valor chases after him while yelling, "Do they have big titties?"
I rolled double nat ones.
Oh,
I say, "Don't go, my friend," and as Valor's running and says, "Do they have big titties?" the hand goes and
Double
grabs
one.
Valor
Oh my God, no. Not a double
And
one.
Henry, how far away has he gotten so far?
25 feet. He's almost his full length of speed. If you're with
within 15 feet, I could teleport and tackle him.
you can still teleport and then get a head start. You'll only be 5 feet behind him then, 5 to 10, and then you can whatever you got from there. And then my guy failed with his hands and grabbed Valor by the dick and pulled him down with his mage hand.
I don't know. You might want to be careful about doing that because he's been known to blast off fireballs when grabbed by the dick.
oh no.
Hey, my mage hand did it, not me. I rolled that one.
Why?
Oh.
That was so unnecessary. That was so that you didn't.
Fine, I will teleport 15 feet right to next to him, and then I will chuck up my light hammer at his leg to trip him up.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
so,
try that and see what happens.
Jeez. Where is the text?
So, what is this hand doing to Valor other than grabbing him by the cock?
It's grabbing and yanking stone.
Oh, what?
It's just a
so in
purple
response to being grabbed
magic.
and yanked. To being grabbed
So
and yanked, he's gonna fire off a fireball.
Oh, jeez.
That
All right, where are
is
you firing this
the
fireball?
AC.
Towards the cave?
Why don't
Towards
you
the
just-
hand?
Why don't you just wait? Why don't you just send up a signal flare? Why don't we?
No, he's gonna fire it, in the direction, but he's gonna do it as he's being yanked. So
Whoever rolled the 13, that is my AC.
Damn. I was trying to hit you in the leg so you could trip you up.
Yeah, that
So
is
the
the
fire-
AC. My AC is 13, so
You trip him. All right, Llama, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. from when you face planting when you get yanked by your dick and hit your face to the ground as you fire this fireball? Where are you firing this fireball?
So for
You're
the record,
firing,
the
are you
fireball
firing
was
forward when you smash down, or you're firing behind you when you smash down?
Or you fire straight up while you're going face down.
well, he's being grabbed and yanked, so I'm assuming he's doing some sort of flip in the midst of all this and whatnot. So it's just
Erupt.
going to be generally. I did roll a 29 for the fireball cast. Give me a second here, and he's going to do a flip, and then he's going to cast off towards the left
Oh my 4
from
years.
behind him. So whoever is off and to the left of him behind is where
Oh,
he's
God,
like essentially firing at.
So as I say, don't run away from me, my friend. The hand misses Devontae's legs as he runs past. The hand swoops, yanks on Valor's junk, yanking him downwards. He face plants. As he face plants, he fires backward behind him, right at Bartholomew. As he's going, wait, no. Oh, oh, geez. How much damage was that?
29.
Oh,
Yep, fireball damage 29.
That's funny.
I have 13 health left as I smash across the ground, cooked and crisp. Just coof. Yeah, my guy's gonna lay down for a minute as he's cooked. He's not dead, but he's like, ow. So, what do you guys do as you see this? Trooper just tripped the drow elf, so he's focusing on Devontae. Dom, your character is doing what as all this was happening? Because you were walking down the town, or what?
Making his way downtown, walking fast.
Trying to avoid all the shenanigans we do.
well, Dom, why don't you roll a perception,
Where's Dom?
see if you can see all of this?
Right, he might not even see this, as he's probably like at least 40 feet away.
Where is Dom?
Where's Dom?
I'm right here.
Where's his camera?
There's not a voice.
Mr.
Guys,
Mayhem
you disappeared.
Yeah, Mayhem knocked him off the screen.
What the hell just happened? I didn't do
Is it
shit.
because he's black, Henry?
I think you need
I
to
will
switch
kick you in the
switch the layout. I think that's the problem. I think you need to switch the layout.
No.
Is that you, mother?
For the record, Mayhem is not racist. He is equally offensive to all people.
There he is.
I told you I was still here. I thought you guys didn't hear me.
I went started.
We could hear you. It was we couldn't see you.
Well, that happened, yeah, but continue, please.
So, what was your perception?
Oh, you paused for a second. What it was? You tell me what it rolled. But now that I know it's perception, I will do that. For perception, it is a 7 + 1, 8.
Yeah, you don't even know that this is happening.
Well, that's unfortunate because,
Mm.
yeah, I was probably thinking the same thing. But rolled perception anyway.
So you're still going towards the next town.
Yeah, he's just over there. La 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 la.
And right behind him, all
Yeah.
you see is, and he's just walking, going, I'm not even looking. I don't care. Whatever you guys are doing, it's on you. I will see you in the next town. And you just hear screaming
It's
and
kind
stuff,
of like
just like ignoring it.
It's like, I'm not paying attention to your foolery, so can you please stop trying to make yourselves look stupid and try to make me look back? Whatever it is you're doing, it's not working. So can we
Right,
just
the
go
only
to the
people that
town?
aren't crazy so far is your character and Trooper's character. Everybody else here is batshit nuts.
Blame it for us having gone past the Drow Elf cave.
So, Trooper, roll a strength check for me.
If I must. Wait, can I use my
You're grappled
intelligence to?
down.
Oh no. Okay, I'll just use it. I'll just do it normally.
You're not a psychic.
I wish you could use intelligence sometime.
9 plus to 1, 10.
Wow. All right, Devontae, roll a strength check with disadvantage as you're not paying attention. Your character is just
Oh come on.
enthralled,
13.
like siren. It's a what now?
13.
That you just. Wow, dang! Even his disadvantage beats you. He busts out of you trying to get him down. I would have been there by now, but I'm blasted back 10 feet and cooked right now. Thanks to Llama. As Llama's face down on the ground fried me as my mage hand is freaking out, like acting like a mime, just like back and forth, like, oh my god. I'm just I'm gonna roll for the other mage hand because guess who got the cursed mage hands now, Devontae? Yeah, 14. The other one pops up, but it rolls to try to say or to do something, and it rolls a 4 and slaps Chris instead. Misses him. 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you get slapped by this random purple hand, cartoony like the Three Stooges, and you're just like, what? As two mage hands pop up in front of you that are purple and just go, sorry. As my guy finally wakes up, looks up, and sees everything face palms. Devontae, what's the rest of your speed? Because you only moved about half. What is your speed?
He has a walking speed of 30 and a flying speed of 30.
Okay, you got 10 more feet as you run towards the door. That gives everybody else one more turn to try to stop you.
I do
You
have
get-
rope, by the way.
Well, you have a turn after this. So Devontae runs that 10 feet, getting there. As he is being enthralled, Devontae, I want you to roll a Constitution save to see if you can break free of this siren spell of these female drow elf that are trying to pull in the male drow elf with solicit vibrations of singing and naughty
Nice thing is,
promises.
I get a
fame.
natural advantage for this. Because I do have advantage against being charmed, but I'm not immune to it.
Well, at least an advantage
Only thing
is
I'm
something
immune
good
to,
to know.
and it's a 15. I rolled 2 14s plus 1 15.
Okay, so
That would
as a
be
critical, though, you roll 2 14s. It's a crit. It counts. So we roll as if you roll the two same numbers for d20s for advantage or disadvantage, counts a crit. You break free of the spell. As you're like 10 feet from the door, you stop.
Whoa. What's
And your heart beats crazily. You start sweating abruptly.
And then
And
I tackle him
you
from
look
behind.
forward and look in the shadows.
Henry,
Like
can I
your
use
consciousness of all the damn it, Trooper. Your consciousness of looking through, you seen like it was a veil of pink at first, like lust was pulling through, and you look forward into a dark shadow as you see 3 to 4 female drow waving to pull you in, but they have hooks and chains and sharp weapons, like they're trying to like pull you in and capture you in a not so nice way. And you hear us in the back as you look over and you see on your shoulders amongst us trying to run and get you as you see Balrock running towards you She squalls all the way down, walking away. You see Valor trying to run up as he's like limping, holding his junk.
He's
You
also
see,
yelling that he didn't
Bartholomew.
ask his question or answer the question.
What was the question?
Do they have big tits?
Gotta roll
Bartholomew
perception.
screams, "Yes!"
You want
we
to
would
see
love
that? You got to roll perception.
No. He's very specifically
roll
asking
perception.
you if they have them.
Then he has to roll perception. He wants to see he's only seen a shadow outloom these dark draw off. He's even with his dark vision, he's looking past, and he sees them a certain way.
A
He could
nat
tell you, but only one or
20
two.
plus 4.
Well, then at 20, different story.
Perception.
So yes, 2 out of the 3 women that are coaxing him have big titties. But the others that are behind those 3 women are a bunch of male drow elves that are ready to pull you into a cage. As the smaller breast one was the one that was singing, pulling him in like a mage. The other 2 were like more physical-esque. What do you guys do as you get up closer? As finally we all approach. So, guys, why are we staring at a dark hole?
Save.
What?
I need them to make a Constitution save.
Damn it, Thunderbase. All right. 8 and a 17 and a 14 and an 18. A 3 and an 18.
Okay, so 4
Half
of them
speed, half
passed. The others are going to be taking full damage. It is 15 points of thunder damage as I do a thunder wave scream. Fourth
You
level.
screech right through
Or
the
third level.
doorway. The 4 people in front that are closest, the 3 drow women and the 1 drow male, get hit and launched back onto the other 4 as they start falling abruptly down the steps, taking fall damage apiece as they go down to the next floor. As you completely knock unconscious the 4 that you hit, the other 4 get injured and hurt but don't die, but they're unable to get up as there's 4 bodies apiece laying down on top of them, across them, as you've partially damaged the doorway as well.
Because this is a cave, the sound also echoes down the cave for 300 feet.
It says that?
Yep. Thunderous boom is audible within 300 feet.
Okay, so within this giant...
Take that 15 damage.
He just amplified... No, it's for the enemy. He just amplified it and shockwaved the hell out of everybody down there. Meaning he just got the whole city of the elves that are within at least the edge of that just got blasted with this sound. So the random people that live at the very end and corner of the drow city just hear "Wah!" and just poof, all their windows, doors shatter, old ladies' glasses crack, and dogs freaking out and stuff, and the random bird explodes, stuff like
And
that.
some bleeding ears as well. Don't forget about bleeding from the ears.
Oh yeah, that's the closer ones. And then also a small tremor of rocks fall in certain spots and areas that I'll roll for damage in a little bit. And I'll let there may or may not a thing that happens because of that. But you guys may not need to know yet until it happens. Okay, that just happened. And yeah, and one more, and right. Okay. So anywho, you guys think nothing bad happens at all as you turn a blind eye as you start heading down, making your way back town.
For the record, Valor still has no idea if they have big tits.
You wouldn't know now as they've blessed. Yeah, they didn't answer you actually. That whole
Yeah,
thing,
no,
they
like-
didn't.
No, like he got the
They have big
information,
tits.
but he
I'll let you
never
know.
revealed it to Valor.
No one answered you. As I finally look over to you and I go, "Hey, Velo. Yes, some of them have big tits. Not all, some.
Big tits
And
for
in the
Elsa.
girls in the cave, they did. You should have seen what they did. They looked pretty until yeah, Lang here decided to shoot them downtown. I'm not going to look after that one.
So are they all dead?
Not dead.
The girls are that yes. The four that took the heavy damage on top of the fall damage, yes. The other four,
God.
almost. You off them. You echoed the cave. You killed probably several more people on the way. Maybe a couple old people got a heart attack or two. Lang is now going to be very yeah, and there was 4 survivors that witnessed this, so they all believe and know, and they all know your voice, as your voice now echoed through the whole cave. And even the queen herself hears this as she's sitting in her throne, pissed off, going. She looks over at the guards. Investigate. Find out if that was Lang. If it was, I'll have to behead my brother. As it cuts dark from there. As all you hear from there is the wizard going past, going, "Exile this. He won't come back that. He's not supposed to be here except for family marriage. Oh, now he kills a bunch of people. Now you want to kill him. You should have killed him first." Close the door. Wants to be a magic music star. You can't do music down here. Bars are forbidden from here unless you're part of the Harpy Squad. Harmony of Death. Those are for women, and he is the only male as he walks down. But the last to be a male musician, as he goes down to a dark room where it's soundproof and starts playing the accordion of music. Being a hypocrite. Smoking a pipe. But it's an area where it doesn't produce sound as it is magically intuned. Magically imbued with soundproof. So, anywho, and you guys supposed to just wake up, go da da da. You guys just took off a different direction. That was interesting. Damn it, rolling to die. You guys finally make it back to the sign where you guys started to part off prior. You don't hear all that was from the original part there. That was main. You finally get to down at Murdoch Town. You see the other one is the Necro Hill. And you look over and you see where it is the dark prowl cross. And also spiders, which you guys almost walked into. Not just for the fight.
Is he muffled for anybody else or just me?
What?
On my end, you
That
at
was
least sounded
very
like
muffled.
Charlie Brown. Yeah, you know, like the adults in Charlie Brown? That's how you sounded.
Wah, wah.
What the fuck is up
That's
with
kind of what it
Dom?
sounded like.
What?
Wait, who the hell was like staticky doing the womp 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 womp?
That was me, and it's because of the way I was doing it. That's all.
That's
So yeah,
I don't
Mayhem,
know.
repeat that last scene.
Is that what you guys were trying to get to with the?
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
It's the beer.
Okay, so as you guys head down and you lead to the sign where it says Necroville, top of the mountain, and then you have Murdoch Town near the like mid down. You look over and see Dark Drow Cave, where you guys just came back from. You look over where your middle mission of fun took you a little bit of time as the sun was originally just coming up. It is now coming almost to midday. As you look, you see all the way down, finally about to be heading to the big checkpoint of Murdoch is Dom's character Squall as he's just heading down there. The rest of you guys standing there about 120 feet away. Do you guys try to catch his attention, or do you guys try to rush and run? As he's walking slowly, you can catch up in 2 or 3 turns of running. But if you're all walking, he's just going to get there before you. If not, then you guys are going to
I
have to start
am going to
saves
use a
soon.
misstep to catch right up to him.
Okay,
How far away is he?
about 120 feet.
I want to cast a fireball about 15 feet in front of him to deter him from going further.
You know it's a 20-foot AoE, right?
Okay, let's do 25 foot ahead of him then.
You would just blast him. You're going to waste your fireballs before we actually get into any action. You don't even want to do a firebolt?
Oh, fine. Hold on. Let me take a look. I don't know where I keep that spell. Please hold for the next available
Should be.
me.
Cantrip.
It's in your spell slots.
Yeah, your
No
your cantrips are the ones
Wait,
you
how,
can do
hold on,
more
hold on.
willy-nilly.
How far ahead is he?
120 feet.
Dude, then I'm just straight up hitting him. There's no ahead of him to deter.
What?
Firebolt range is literally 120 foot.
He's shooting at him
So-
or shooting at his feet? By his feet.
Nah, I was gonna shoot ahead of him, but I guess I could just shoot firebolt towards him. Let's see what I got.
Yeah, you'd say towards his feet, and you're less likely to actually hit him. But unless you roll in that one, then you're hitting him. Then you're going to start a whole another battle of your own. And if you want to PvP against Dom, you go ahead. He's a damn good. I'm just going to warn you. You've already fired one of your rounds. He's still fully loaded. You're not. Dom messed up a lot of people in PvP.
Although I have not won anything.
Well, you guys are going against James. I didn't even win. The only times we won was when we weren't going against James.
I
Hey,
have come close, but even I haven't won.
That was the point I was making. Why I don't win
Oh.
though.
Hey, Dom,
He's
can you
rule master
roll
for a
a
reason.
wisdom save?
Yeah, all right,
Sure, I
Dom
can
does
wisdom
a
save.
wisdom save to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
I think I don't want to become a barbecue because let's see. You said a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
And of course, since I have an advantage on a save because of the cloak protection that I have for armor, so I have an advantage for that. Okay. Rats, come on.
Is there an app for that?
Say that again.
Is there an app for that?
I mean, you could just use the D&D Beyond and hit wisdom save and roll like
Yeah,
that.
just hit D&D Beyond and everybody can see it better.
I do have it, and I'm putting advantage on it, and I'm rolling. Okay. In 11 plus 5, 16.
Damn it. He beat my hypnotic pattern, I guess. So I was going to cast hypnotic pattern on him to get his attention,
Damn,
but he needed a wisdom 13.
So Squall will swish his cloak and sidestep away from the fire.
Well,
But
no. I said hypnotic pattern, not fire.
Oh,
It's a
hypnotic.
spell he tried
Yeah.
to cast on you.
It's
Because
a
you
120
succeeded?
foot range.
It's
Just
like-
creates a twisting pattern of colors in a 30-foot cube within range.
So kind of
Sorry.
like control.
Like you're tripping balls, but you succeeded, so you're not tripping balls. But you know someone just tried to cast a spell on you. Do you stop and turn behind you to see the gang is trying to catch up to you?
Do I have to roll perception for that?
It's up to you. You want to roll perception and look, or because you know someone cast a spell on you just now, and it was from behind. So now you can roll your perception check if you want to look behind you to see the gang is running up, or whatever your passive persuasion or passive perception is, may help you instead.
Well, it's a gamble, so I'm gonna try to roll for perception. And it doesn't help. So it's 1 + 1, 2.
You turn around and get a bug in the eye. Ah! Not again.
Ugh. Stupid creature.
So
Get off my face. Ugh.
okay, that guys, he's distracted for one turn. Gives you guys a chance to catch up a little bit. What do you guys do for a catch up as he turns around and gets something in his eye? Devontae, you said you were going to do a thunder step.
A misty step.
Misty step. Okay. Explain to me what you're going to do. Are you going to run and then misty step, or are you going to misty step then run to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna use my full run length and then misty step. Because I can only move up to 30 feet with a misty step.
Okay. So you're pretty much just doubling your speed or doubling your distance. And if you're running double with your running for your action, it'll be 60.
Isn't running supposed to be double your walking? So if you have a
Yeah,
walking of
so you
30
get to
and-
90 feet, so you'd only be 30 feet away then, because you get 60 and then 30 more
Yep.
feet with that misty step.
Mhm.
So you're 30 feet away. You're within yelling distance now. Or you can just end your turn.
I'm gonna just end my turn. He's gonna
Okay.
get there and basically just start walking.
Trooper,
Further.
what are you doing as you're
I was going to run after him too because if we're doing a double, it's double our walking speed. I get up to 50 feet.
all right, well there you go. You run 50 feet.
Then I could that if I can get within 15 feet of them, I can teleport next to them.
Okay. That's as far as you can go right now, though. Unless you have something else that means of getting further. You get to 50 feet. Llama, for your character, for Valor, how far can you run? And do you have any means of getting there faster?
I do, because I can fly at a speed of 60 feet.
There you go.
I'm also going to sing I Believe I Can Fly the whole way there. But the words are going to be god awful.
Ha. All right, so you fly there. And next turn, you'll meet right up with them as you're heading there.
As a reaction to that, Lang is just gonna say, "Who made him the vocalist?"
Yeah, I need you to create a terrible song for him, please, Mayhem, as DM.
What am I doing?
You're going to create a song that he is actively singing.
Who
Yeah,
is?
I
your
rolled
guy?
an 18 for lyrics to be of horribility.
How did the manager try to become lead singer? Wrote himself in. Wrote himself in. How
It's
did
supposed to
the
be about
manager
flight.
become the lead singer? He wrote himself in. Wrote himself in. Then the lead singer. He said no. And then your magic fell and you fell on your face. Oh no. Sorry, I had to.
That had nothing to do with
All right,
flying.
but carry on. Kind sir, you said something about cheese fucking, and that's all I remember about you.
See, I told you, you stick your dick in one cheese, and that's all people can think about.
They only know him as a cheese fucker. The cheese fucker.
Oh, brother.
Because that girl didn't wash and she had some cheese fucker.
She had
I mean-
Fremunda cheese.
I wouldn't doubt it now. So, anywho, Dom, your character is about 30 feet away. You're turned around. You can see Devante's character now with your basic perception, your passive perception.
Passive. The passive perception.
What do you do?
That's 11.
Yeah, that's 10 is all you needed. So, is there anything you say or do? And you see him running to
Squall
you.
finally looks up and sees Lang. Are you all done with your drunk bar brawl, brothers and such? Because I don't want no more confrontation here, or don't want to come closer to you.
Then where's the adventure?
The adventure starts if you all don't act like wild animals. The only animal that should be here is me, and I'm Druid. But I'm not transform animal just yet. Where are the rest?
What did Bart just roll a 1 on?
Healing.
I don't know. What did you roll a 1 on?
I failed at healing myself.
Oh God! Oh God! No!
My guy's all messed up.
Because you got a net 1, doesn't
So-
you hurt yourself?
Man, who hurt you?
Stop hitting yourself, Henry.
He looks right at you when you say that. Who hurt you? As he looks over at you, he's all toasty and crispy.
Krispy
I believe
Kreme.
it was this little 4-foot tall, trying to measure himself with his dick kind of demonic presence that has been plaguing our band. As he looks over, but I still love you for being our manager. As he looks back, I'm dying. As he's bleeding everywhere with only 6 health left.
Squall face palms as he looks over. I'm surrounded by idiots. Very well, very much so.
So
Bulwark looks over at him and is like, watch who you calling an idiot, boy.
I look straight at Bart and tell him that it wasn't I who hurt him; it was himself. And if you want to check those rolls, I rolled a nat 20 with a +2 for persuasion.
Fuck you.
I wanted to see how good I would be before I spoke, so that way I could baffle the words if I needed to.
He looks at you and just goes, damn, he just cut me with words. As I take a D4 of damage. I'm scared. I take 1 point of damage because of that. And I'm sitting there bleeding, going, he just cut me with his words. I thought I was the bot. The fuck is going on? As you guys are heading to the town, you finally reach all together as you see the first trail, stating 1 mile through this forest is the town of Murdoch. Warning: giant creatures and spiders. What do you guys do from there?
I want to roll for perception. Do I hear or do animal handling? Is animal handling the same as sensing of animals or sensing any creature?
Well, you being a druid, you could use that into sense, knowing if there's actually giant spiders or if it's just a sign trying to see if they're trying to scare or lie.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Well, which one is it?
I'm going to roll for animal handling. And I have, oh, never mind. I shouldn't have did it. 2 plus 4. It's a 2 plus 4, 6.
Yeah, it's better than a poke in the eye.
Oh, hush.
Damn it, Trooper.
Quiet you. We're not going to talk about a bug in the eye.
I just want to put more Warhammer characters together. That's what I'm doing while we're playing. I'm multitasking. I'm running the D&D and I'm building characters.
I'm not playing
Because
Power
I'm
World.
that skilled. You know what? Smurf you. I'll be on later.
I built a new base. I built a wall around it. And I have the starts of a skinny tower.
Okay, spider. Oh God.
We need to make
Anybody,
another tower
anyone else?
and make them literally just rimming
will.
next to each other, just close enough so you can actually make a sky tower.
Well,
You can
I'm gonna
make
roll an ins. Can I roll a nature check? Being that I'm a draw, can I tell if this area, using a nature check, if this area is actually suitable for large spiders?
Yes, you guys can do your do nature checks and investigation checks for you enter in, which will help you on your survival check roll that I need from all of
A
you
9 plus
after.
3,
Team
12.
So I can roll for nature check if that works.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I rolled the nature check too, and I got a 5. So I know.
I got a
Really
9
roll on the
18 plus 5, 23 for nature. I rolled an 18 plus 5 modifier, so it's 23.
What was I rolling again?
Who rolled those?
Many rolls.
Good thing I got the nat. Good thing I got an advantage, so I took the 12. My nature is a 12 then.
So you and
I
I
roll
both
nature
got a
check.
12 on our nature then, because I got a 9 plus 3.
I had an 18 plus 5, 23 for nature.
Dom's doing the best so far. Chris, not so much. Llama, what is yours? 4. Okay. So this is what happens for nature checks. Llama and Trooper, both of you have disadvantage with your survival check rolls. Everybody else has, me and Devontae have straight rolls. Dom has advantage.
Mine's gay roll.
Everybody, but the team survival roll, highest survivals can make you guys get to the next checkpoint. If not, you're coming across something to fight.
All right, survival. Here we go.
I got a 5.
I got advantage naturally. Nice.
Ooh.
And
18 plus 1, 19 for survival.
32. Right. Okay, so those are success,
Fail.
success,
3 plus 7.
fail.
Oh no.
3 plus 4.
No. Oh
4
no.
success, 1 fail. You're so lucky that everybody else succeeded. So, this is how it looks. Lang walks in. No spiders. Whatever. That's bullcrap. He walks up right into some webs at first, and it's like, what the? And right when that happens, this giant spider starts crawling down. I come in with my rapier, swinging up, slashing up at one side, cutting it. Does anybody else want to help get him away from the spider before it eats it, tries to bite him?
I chuck my hammer right at the spider.
Okay.
Let's actually hit him.
I
Oh yeah, I hit him. 18 plus 6, 24.
Yeah, you hit.
I think
Dom,
I got something for this one.
what did you do?
I think I'm gonna go transform into a tarantula.
You gave me a giant tarantula.
Yes.
All right, so you just turn this large tarantula as Llama. What is your character? I'm scared to ask. What is your character doing?
He's currently staring at a tree.
You guys just staring at a tree? Your guy was
Yeah, there's a hole in a tree.
Is it reminding him of his ex?
The one that's truly trying to kill us.
Nah, he's just wondering if he could fit in the tree.
Ew.
Yeah. Damn
The fuck?
it.
What? It would be a great hiding spot if you could.
No, not all of him, but just all of him, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why I'm saying, ew, you tree fucker.
Yeah, he's getting tired of being called the cheese fucker.
So after transforming into the spider, I think
Eh,
I think I'm gonna
spider.
I think I'm gonna go roll in for the roll for strength and then go for an attack. If strength check is success. And it fails. A 4 plus 1, 5.
Yeah, even with the plus modifier, you against it. Let's see. You lose a 19 plus 10 with its strength. Yeah, your spider gets chucked into another tree behind you guys, and you're lucky that it was trying to shoot its web at Devante and missed. But now it's trying to pay attention back to Lang. Uh, who else? Who hasn't done anything yet? My guy. Okay. No, I did something. I cut against.
I want to
Dom
use
did something.
disguise self.
Chris, you're the.
Just
You
like
threw the
perfect-
hammer.
I checked
Yeah,
the
it's
hammer.
now.
I'm
Lang, what are you
Not
trying to?
left up.
I am going to stand perfectly still and use disguise self to try and seem like a withered away tree.
In the middle of a giant hole in the wall.
Wait, I thought we were outside.
Okay. But you are. You're at the edge of the outside where there's a giant hole pulling you in, where there's the cave for this. Or so where the end. Sorry, no, you're right. It's the entrance of the forest. So you can look like a tree. Just
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Try it and see what happens.
Yeah, use
Explain
disguise
it. The more you
self.
explain it, the more I can see.
It's
As
basically
there's a
you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and any other belongings on you, look different until the spell ends.
Well,
all right. Cast away. Explain what
So,
you look like for a tree.
a brand new meaning of saying make yourself
so
a
I
tree
look
and leave.
like you've seen those trees that look like they used to have a top to them, but something happened where the top fell off and now it's just looking like a withered trunk stump.
Kind
Oh
of.
wow, yeah. You mean when trees look like they all old and rained it down and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like like slowly decomposing with like rain damage and whatnot. I know
Mhm.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand still and try and use disguise self to look like that.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Now roll a stealth check for me with advantage.
+16 +3, 19.
Okay,
Lucky.
you transform into this giant tree. So when the spider turns around after tussling with Dom, the spider doesn't see you anymore. Just sees a tree standing there. Like the spider's confused, thinking it lost its place. So it's not paying attention to you anymore. So, Chris,
Yes.
you then back to Llama, and then this is going to be either you try to fight this or try to get away. If you try to fight it, we're rolling initiative. You're trying to get away. Explain to me how you guys are trying to get away.
I vote we get away.
Nice
just
thing
gonna
is
fly
I can
away.
hold the spell for an hour.
Just gonna stand there for an hour or run around a giant tree. It'd be funny. He just runs around. It's like everybody's like running, and it looks like there's a tree chasing, and the Ents that are standing there going, "Yes, finally, we're attacking back." Why is everyone moving so fast? trees trying to like compliment Devontae for trying to kill the humans. I could see it. Okay. What do you guys do? Do you trying to get away,
I
or are
think
you trying to
we'll
fight it?
get away.
Get away.
Valera's already casting fly on himself to just, fly away.
Okay, that answers the question. My guide helps head through the forest to get away. I need everybody here to roll acrobatics or athletics to see if we run away as the spider is confused and turning around.
I just teleport away.
Okay, that works for you. You teleport away.
Yeah, and since I'm just flying away, do I still have to roll?
You still have to roll the stealth check to see if you avoid it then.
I rolled a 6 + 8, 14.
I got a 16 for stealth.
I got a 10 for
12.
acrobatics.
All right. We all just barely got away. As the spider starts looking around, it looks back, the tree is gone, and it's confused even more. As all you see, meanwhile, all of us booking it, and there's this freaking tree running right next to us. Our branches like this, neat, right past us. And my guy going, and we're just looking over going, Night of the Living Dead, there's a tree running with us.
Should I use
What the hell is going
Squall-
on?
should I use Dragon's
Squall
Breath on
just-
the tree?
As Squall changes back into human,
No.
it's just lying as a tree. I'm pretty sure that's really basic to know the simplicity of his transformation.
Oh my god, you cast Fireball, you're going to have a PvP against him.
Use your brains, please.
I didn't say fireball. I said Dragon's Breath. Why are you guys like just not hearing the words I say? Why do you all just assume it's fireball this and fireball that? Apparently, I can only do that 3 times.
I didn't say it was fireball.
No, that's mayhem over here.
PTSD. That's the only thing I can say is PTSD.
Goodness. Enough.
No other spells. I think
I know other spells. I know things.
I know how to hold somebody, and then I just hug whoever's closest.
That's my guy.
Oh, then you're being held
Will you please get off my leg?
as we
We're
trip
trying to
and
run
fall.
here. I told you I'm not that guy. So, anywho, damn it, llama. No, I'm joking.
I didn't think Llama did anything.
Damn it, llama to do.
I mean, I
Damn
think
it,
it's pretty
llama
safe to
do.
just keep saying "damn it, llama."
Oh boy.
What did you do? All right, guys, you're running through. You've survived the first survival check, but it went a little crazy. I need to do one more survival check. You all have explain to me first how you're running through, if you have advantage or not.
I have just straight roll.
All right, straight roll it is for you.
I got a 10 + 1, 11.
Straight roll for me. Someone do it.
I got advantage.
6 + 1, 7.
I got a 22.
Since I am as a tree and we're running through, I am basically going to be making like little periodic stops to stand still for a moment to kind of blend in. Here and
That'll be funny.
I forgot what I'm rolling.
so
Survival check.
I'll roll a straight roll. Like, ooh. Poor llama.
Well, I rolled badly too. I rolled a 6 + 1, 7. So yeah.
I rolled a nat 20 + 4, 24.
Now there's a dragon on my screen.
So,
Was it Dragon D's nuts?
hey, look, it's oops. All right, guys. You guys all run. Survival check's good for all of you. Notice that Valor is not behind you anymore. gets quiet. You look back. Baylor's hanging upside down by a rope around his foot. As if,
Wasn't I flying?
no, you're right. You got hit by a branch and caught in
There
a
we
net.
go. That's better. Can we have my dick have gotten caught on the branch?
And you flung into it. And you're
Oh,
like,
I got an
oh,
idea.
you look down.
I got an idea. Massive snakes latched onto his dick.
Oh no.
I didn't roll a nat. Dude, I rolled a 7, not a nat 1. Like Jesus
Right.
Christ,
If it
my
was
snake
nat
doesn't need a
1,
snake.
If it wasn't that one, definitely. But
Oh no, not a snake.
Oh,
he only did one. If he doesn't that one though, that's a different story. That goes for anybody.
don't mind that. Don't mind that roll. That wasn't accidental.
You lie.
I mean, it's a good roll.
Right. So you're running across. Then these guys turn around and you see. Here is Valor, hanging upside down
By his dick on a branch.
by a net, where his junk is caught between the branch, like how it has that branch split. His dick balls got caught right between it.
You
And it's
hear
one of
him
those
crying
spiky
in the
branches
distance.
too. So he got some spikes across his junk right now. One of those kind of trees.
Okay, so it's more him moaning in the distance.
Take hang on. Take 4d points of piercing damage to your testicles.
Ooh.
Your dick and balls had a spikiness.
That
to it.
hurts just even hearing that.
You said I take
I mean,
4 points
hey.
of damage.
That hurts.
4
even
points of
sound
damage
like-
to your dick and
That
balls.
hurts even sound like it. That hurts.
I'm sorry.
That sound like it hurt that crazy.
It does sound like it hurts. It's not my fault. Not my fault, man.
Yeah, so he's just moaning in the distance.
And that's how we find him hanging above us, moaning and weird noises. And we're all looking, going, so, did you guys know he does that? Nope. Nope. I did not vote for this guy. How did he get here?
What would I roll for targeting?
Targeting what?
Just like if I was aiming at something, what would I roll specifically for aim?
You just explain to me what you're aiming, and then by your dice rolls, if you're
Well,
hitting
he's
or not.
currently hanging from a tree, moaning. Something's going to shoot out, and it's got to go somewhere.
Ew.
Oh,
Which? I can't believe I'm saying this.
hi, man.
Oh nope, you took too long. I
None of
rolled.
us are within range.
Damn, 11 for the
Maybe,
penis
yeah.
copter.
Oh,
You sick fuck.
It's going everywhere.
oh. God.
So you
Oh.
randomly cover yourself, and anything be past you by 5 feet, as you see the tree branches and leaves and random horrible, like a deer and a rabbit just happen to pop out and just splatter in the eye at the time,
Oh, oh.
and other bugs or anything else as he penis copter nuts all around himself in 360 circumference of perverted desolitude. All of us stop just in the nick of time so we don't get hit by any of it. Because we all go, oh, that smells horrible now. What the hell is that? And I look up going, we need to get him some pants. And a chastity belt. Chastity belt, guys? Yeah, magical chastity belt.
I agree to
I
one
agree.
of those
Yeah.
things, not the other.
All right, yeah, he agrees to the chastity belt, guys. He just doesn't want pants.
Who would want pants? But I'm all for a good belt.
He just stops and looks at you.
Lang holds up a lock the size of his hand. Is this a large enough lock, do you think?
Nah, it needs to be bigger.
About 10 pounds.
About 15.
He smiles. I think that'll do. That'll do, Lang. That'll do.
He hands you the lock.
He looks over, shakes his head, going, "This is going to be very interesting later."
Squall just
All right, guys.
Squall just out of the blue speak out of turn like, right. That's just downright. Yeah, I'm not gonna even go any elaborate even more.
My guy looks over. So we're almost at the town. We got to first get him down and get here before the sundown, because then we're really going to have to deal with spiders. If we don't, what do you say? Hurry the hell up. As it's been getting darker and darker as you guys have been passing. The sun is starting to go down. You have one more survival check after you cut him down. How are you guys cutting down Valor without injuring him? Guys?
I look to the hands and I signal to my dagger and then the rope and see if they would agree to cut the rope with the dagger.
The mage hands fly over. One grabs the dagger. The other one grabs the rope and pulls it towards as they cover and yank and cut, loosening it. As now Valor is just hanging there by his dick and balls by this branch with no more net around him. But still naked in front of you all. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. What do you guys say or do?
Are we still in the forest or are we in the town yet?
Shoot the branch, but
You're
I don't
almost
know
at the
how
edge
much
of
it
town, or
is.
almost at the edge of the forest to get to town. You just got to get Llama's ass out.
I thought we were getting my dick and balls out.
Damn it, Llama.
I don't know how my dick keeps getting me into these situations, but not complaining.
You are the one putting your dick in things you shouldn't be.
That's why they
Name
call
one
it
thing that I put my dick in that I shouldn't have.
everything.
We look
Cheese.
back over.
I love the fact that he was just straight up cheese. God, the damn cheese.
Didn't even get a chance to breathe. Damn. All I'm going to say is damn.
Yeah, no, that was like the perfect answer.
That was the perfect answer. Like, Valor just looks over right after he says it. Cheese. Just. What about that tree you just fucked? And I look over and there's just a hole with white stuff sapping out. I'm going, the fuck? I didn't get 5 minutes without you fucking something.
I swear the tree.
You're not even a bard. I'm the bard.
No, I look at the tree with the dripping out. I swear, I wore a condom.
I roll an insight check. Damn, I believe him. For once, I believe you, but then how did it? You know what? I'm not going to question you anymore. You're weird. And he just walks away, shaking his head a little bit, twitching like, what the fuck? So, anywho, I need everybody here to now roll one last survival check as you guys make it to town.
Can we stop rolling these? I'm not
Before
doing
night.
good.
No, you're not.
15
You are
plus
not
1,
by
16
far.
for survival. I have 16 total for survival.
Got 9. I'm running shit tonight. 9, 8 plus 1.
I got a 2 + 4, 6.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who can't roll for shit? Us. The answer is us.
I rolled a 16 plus 1, 15 plus 1, 16. So I did good.
2 of us succeed, the rest of us fail. So the team fails. Right as we get to the edge.
I mean,
You
I wouldn't
start
say
seeing-
edge around a naked Valor.
It starts getting darker. Who has dark vision?
I do. I'm a dwarf.
I have dark
I
vision.
mean,
I
I
do.
could always light up the night.
I'm scared, but we might need it actually for one.
I also do have dancing lights, so I have light abilities.
All right. Explain that as you run, as you guys start feeling like you ran into a bunch of webs and it feels like it's getting really sticky. Do you guys keep going or do you stop before you get too stuck?
As soon as I start feeling stick, I go, shit, I don't remember coming again.
My guy stops.
I'll stop.
I stop and look at you guys and ask why we're stopping.
He just looks at you.
Am I able to see on the other side of the webs?
I create light with my torch.
I use dancing light to illuminate up to. I can illuminate up to 120 feet
Okay.
with 10 foot
Dim.
of dim light.
All right, you look ahead. I need everybody here to roll a perception check unless you have a higher passive perception of 16 and up. It's the only way you're going to be able to see further than that.
Okay, I gotta roll.
You said perception?
Perception check.
I got it.
I got a 12.
I have a 7. Keep rolling 7s.
Daniel will freak out at you.
14 + 4, 18.
Okay. Llama, what'd you roll?
9.
What did I roll? I roll a 20. So me and Devante, the bards, we look past with the light and see the glimmers of torches from the town off in the distance. Past the bushel, 40 plus feet, you see a field of another 100 and something feet where you see the town. You start noticing all the webs around you as the lights start looming around. You start hearing skittering and you look up and around and you guys are surrounded by spiders of all different sizes, all in the trees and all around, but they're pulling away abruptly from the lights and the torch fire, as it looks like they do not like fire or bright light.
It's almost like we should use. Someone should have saved his fireballs for right now.
I have only used one fireball.
True.
So you know what? My rebuttal.
We're all gonna die.
With me having a magic ability, I do have fire spells.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want it. Yeah, like fireball's not the only fire spell I have either.
We all die because he refused to use fireball because his character is like, you know what? I'm not using it out of spite because of that.
Oh no,
He's funny as
I'll use it to protect myself.
Well, I do have some spells in here.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah, I'll cast fireball. God.
And cure wounds on myself.
Is everybody using fire attack now?
Yeah, I cast fireball. I rolled a 28.
Wow. Does this mean I get to cast a fire spell under cantrip?
All right, guys. I have to roll for spiders. Now, are we running right as you fire these? And which directions are you firing these? In front of us and then above us, or what? You firing them simultaneously or each finger?
It was Dark Trooper who perceived, correct?
Didn't answer my question.
Well, I would be asking Dark Trooper where I should aim.
Aim for the way out and aim for the top, where the most spiders are.
So I'll use my fireball to clear the way out.
And then fire one up. If you have another one, fire it right straight up into the base.
Yeah, but I mean, can I do 2 attacks in one turn? Or can I only choose one?
If you have the ability double spell, I don't know if you have the ability double spell, then you could. But if you don't have
how do I
double spell or twin spell, it would be in your spells.
Henry, can I use a bonus action to put a spell on Llama?
That depends on what.
How close am I to him?
About 10 feet away.
Am I within touching distance?
5 to 10 feet, which is technically touching distance with 1 or 2 steps.
I reach over and touch him and activate Mage Armor.
Okay, that works.
This will give him since he doesn't have any armor on. This will give him on armor an AC of 13 plus. It's his dexterity modifier.
All right. So Llama, you just gained an AC defense of 13 plus your modifier. What's your dexterity modifier?
+2.
So a 15. So your AC is a 15 now with magical armor. What does it look like?
Hold on. Were you asking me what my AC is?
No. What? You just got magical armor given to you just for a moment from a spell from Dark Trooper casting Mage Armor.
So my AC is now 15 or goes up by 15?
It is 15 right now, unless you have.
It was 15.
Unless you are wearing armor.
It was 14 before.
Are you wearing armor?
No, he's not. He's not wearing anything. He's naked. That's the whole point of us trying to get to town that we have been failing at, which is funny. So you cast this. What's the magical attunement look like? What color is this mage armor?
I will make it green.
Green? Okay. So you got this kind of like Green Lantern see-through glowing green armor that just appears over you, Llama.
And somehow
Valor begins freaking out because he's actually terrified of the color green. I'm kidding.
Then why is he Master of the Grand Arch Sage, which loves green?
Why do you think he's so traumatized by it? But I was
traumatized because of the green.
I was joking anyways, because the entire wouldn't the forest we're in be green?
Yeah, and so is Dom's character.
Yeah,
it's
so
armor.
I just wanted to be stupid for a moment. Anyways.
Okay, I was just confused. All right, you get the armor glowing on you, set. You point forward, fireball, boom, this giant hole through the trees, exploding. All you spiders in the shadow distance from above, you've seen silhouette form running away abruptly, freaking out as the trees are igniting on fire. Right above you, as everybody starts running, saying, go, 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 we all start booking it forward as Llama for Valor shoots above us, hitting the giant spider trying to jump on us, hitting and igniting the trees above. About 20, 30 giant spiders all just abruptly fire quickly. You see him running forward as the trees spread, igniting in flames and fire from this dry night. As you guys run forward, that it starts luminescing more and more from the flames. The spiders are running on fire abruptly. I need all of you to do a acrobatics or athletics, every one of you, 3 times to make it through this fiery forest.
Nat 20 plus 8, 28.
He's got a big dragon jump on the screen.
My first one, 18, 16 plus 2. Second one,
10, 4, and
4
17.
plus 2, 6. And my last one is
Second one's 15 plus 8, 23.
8 plus 2, 10. So 18, 6, and
Last
10.
one
So altogether, that is
is a 12. 4 plus 8, 12. 28, 23, 12.
Yeah, I got an at one. So all of you guys run and make it except for me at first as you all run. I cast my spell of my celestial, which goes up to one minute, transforming myself. As I'm invisible, running, I don't have to worry about the spiders attacking because they don't see me. The rest of you guys make it through. And then I have to make a strength check to get past the webs. That's the last thing I gotta do.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if they're coming behind us.
I just barely make it through. All right. You do a perception check.
14 plus 4, 18.
So this is what you see. All the rest of you guys, you all make it out. You run out, fly out, everything else out. Are at the edge of the forest. Everything's lit on fire now over there. You look forward and past. You see the bushel, the ground, like something's running across, and you see finally me reveal myself from being invisible back to being myself. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. And I turn around and there's just a spider on fire running right at all of us. What do we do? Is you see a giant spider running at all of us. Abruptly, it's on fire. I say a little more happy.
Have it make a deck save. Have everything in a 60-foot radius behind us in that forest make a deck save.
I rolled a rolling to die. I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1. But rolling to die with the nat 20 being dark and the nat 1 being 1 means it goes in the favor of whatever you guys are doing. So what are you trying to blow up?
60 feet behind us through the forest, I cast Call Lightning.
All right, just a giant lightning storm starts striking through, all through the forest and ground of that 60 feet, making us so anything and everything that was on fire trying to come at us through this giant hole, all now are being zapped and fried. If this was D&D involving XP, you and Llama both would have gained like 10 levels apiece. Everybody else would still be at level 6, or you guys be at level like 16.
22
Good thing
points of lightning
I don't know
damage
what you're talking about. Sounds
to
like we should,
everything that failed. Anything that succeeded takes half.
Let's just say a lot of things died. As my guy goes, all right, guys, so we're getting ready to leave, right? As he looks up and looks forward and looks at the town and goes, it's about 100 feet away. I view steam Google. What is this? No.
Oh, shit. I'll be right back.
Well, I just blocked that. So, on that note, you guys start heading towards the town. I want you guys to do a perception check as you look forward. What do you see?
8
Crap.
plus 4, 12.
I got
1
21.
5. I don't see crap.
I got 21. 17 plus 4.
Lucky y'all. I've been rolling crappily.
I got a dirty 20. So I look forward. I sigh and smile. And I look behind us, see the forest on fire. And I look further up the mountains to see a town still smoldering in smoke. It looks like everywhere we go catches on fire, destroys, or burns. And he looks back and notices no one put out the fire for the campfire. Smokey the Bear be pissed as it starts catching fire, and that area catches on fire. Giant trail of flame pretty much is coming all the way down to where we are. As we start walking up to these two town guards, as they're looking up at the mountain, seeing a town, seeing flame to where we have campfire, and then you look down and see the forest, and then here comes these guys walking down from the flames. Hey guys, and they're just like,
Oh, that's metal.
so, Fred, yeah, Bruce, should we now, Bruce, come on, just let them in. But Fred, have you looked up? Oh, but wow, that fire spread now, didn't it? Oh, I wonder how that happened. Fred, as Bruce points, as Fred looks over, it couldn't be them. Look at them. They look like a band of traveling nice fellas. As I walk up covered in soot, I strum my music as I do. Dust and soot it comes everywhere. Hello, my black smoke comes out. Oh, sorry, there's a fire over there. We just barely got away. Oh, we're a band over here. We're called the Chaotic Band of Misfits. We'd like to play for your town. And there's a fire. You guys go prepare yourselves. You know, we were trying to warn her. No one listened behind us, and just one thing of fire after another. We're trying to be preventative, and I'm gonna roll for either persuasion or am I lying? No, I'm persuading. I believe in myself. 14. Does he believe me? He rolled an 11. Yes, he believes me.
Barely.
Barely. Bruce first skeptical. Oh no. Fred.
At this
on,
time,
bro.
my ability is finally wearing off. So
Yeah.
all of a sudden, you actually start seeing the drow elf. And he says, yeah, I even had to hide to get through all the way here. He's going
As
to roll
Fred was
persuasion. With
accidentally
an
saying a
18
racial,
plus 5, 23 for his persuasion.
So as you say that, as he states, which is hilarious, he sees a tree standing there. I think it's just a random tree in the middle of the road for some reason, questioning you guys. And he looks back and he starts saying, "Well, at least you guys, none of you are bloody drow elves." As he looks over, the tree turns to a drow elf, and he's just like, and he looks like a fool for a moment. And Bruce just goes, "Right in front of him, really? He might be fleeing from the crazy mountain of the fiery. There might be Aldrich Drow elves attacking up there, making this fire come up this way. Isn't that right, guys?" And we're all just like nodding our heads. Originally, he was skeptical. Now he believes you guys. But when you hit with that nat 20, he nods and believes you too, as he looks going, "Yeah, you must be just you're a humble little slave that was from them. They wanted to be part of this band. Isn't that right?"
They don't like music.
Oh, and they don't like music. Did you hear that? So all those stories them saying about the hippie elfie and the hoppy elfie stuff, that's fake. They don't like music at all. This is the only one that likes music. What a hobbergast. They must be faking it. Well, I believe you guys. Do you, Bruce? Yes, definitely. You guys come in. as they open up the big gate. They're like, please be mindful of fire. And we don't want to be like that. As it looks like a giant fiery snake that's just traveled from the top of the mountain down to this town and stops right at the trees because they're about 100 feet away and they can't reach past what the grass is. As they made a small moat and a small bridge that you happen to just walk over at the time that protects them from erupt fires. You head in. The doors close behind you guys. As the guards looking over, they see me as a glowing as skinned humanoid kind of, but a little more heavenly like. They see Dom human looking. They see the drow elf. They see the artificer humanoid. Chris, are you human or elf? Or no, you're dwarf. You're dwarf. Okay, they see the dwarf, and then they see the 4-foot tiefling about the same. It's shorter than the dwarf, and they double take on the tiefling. Fred, yeah, Bruce. Did you see that fucking the tiefling, the black one? Yeah, he has green armor. Yeah, armor only on his chest though. Yeah, why the fuck does he have a giant hard on? And it looks like it has a helmet on his cock that's green and glowing. I'm fucking
The
confused.
tree had me by the balls. Felt nice.
And they just stop and look, and they just look at you and pause of like, it fucking talks too.
saying that after Lang turns back from being a tree.
They stop and they look over at Lang and they're like, wasn't he just a tree a moment ago?
I look at him, different tree. You wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
I look, Henry. I look at the guards and go, "Dear says, can you take us to the position the leader of your small little village here?"
They look over at each other and go, fuck no. We have to stand here and guard, but we can send you to our captain over here. Captain? Aye, perfect timing coming through and everything. We have to guard. You can take care of this crazy fucking bunch of like they're a musician band, yeah, chaotic what do you guys call it? Chaotic bands of misfits? Yeah, they're the chaotic band of misfits. So they're fucking crazy.
Chaotic
You
chicken
deal with them.
fuckers.
You pick. They look over at you. I'm assuming he's your manager. Now he's the roadie, right? Which one is it? And they
I thought I
close
was
the
both.
door. And they stop and just nod their head and close the door.
What hat he's wearing?
Right. The rest of the guys, you see the knight walking up or the captain walking up with 2 knights and one how do you say, centaur. So like a extra knight or sergeant. Like, yeah, so you got your captain, your sergeant, 2 knights. You see these 2 knights walk up, heavy armed, 7 feet tall, giant Goliath looking huge magic men, masculine looking men, with one with a spear, one with a halberd, both with giant shields. They look like they're brothers. They're both Goliaths from the north of the mountains with unique symbols. You look behind, you see a centaur. You see a man, half horse, with a massive bow and arrow that looks like the edges of the bow are also like weapons of blades as well, as he looks like he can hit with it close range and shoot you from afar. And he has these buckler shields, long hair he has down his head, and a nice Fu Manchu kind of beard hanging from his face. You see him in darker skin and with these like glowing green eyes. Yeah, you look at the 2 guys, the Goliath knights, both glowing blue eyes, and you look down past them from 7-foot something, 2 towering men and another horseman that's like 8 feet tall. Lower. Here's the captain of the guards, 5'2", strong, glistening armor, sword sharp as can be, helmet looking all eagle-like and epic. As they walk up, want you guys to roll a perception check to see what you see as you see this character walk up to announce themselves to you. As you want to see the higher ups, and the perfect person to have escorted there is the captain of the guard.
Perception, correct?
So, everybody, perception check if you want to see, unless you have a passive perception past a 14 or higher.
Mm.
My passive perception is 14.
Uh,
All right, you can see the basic, unless you want to see
I don't
something
see
more special.
anything. 12 plus 1,
Mine
13.
is my passive perception is also 14, but I rolled anyway. I got 10, so I'm just gonna stick with the 14.
Since I got
I rolled 12 plus 1, 13.
14
My
plus
passive
4,
perception was
18.
an 11.
Oh, I'll go with the original roll. Okay, so, yep. What'd you get, Llama?
I was asking, since I got a 5, can I just look at their kneecaps?
Yes. You walk right up, and you stand up within 5 feet, just staring at the kneecaps. As the rest of us get to see this helmet come off, and this blonde lock hair tied up like a Viking woman comes down, and these ice blue eyes and this gray streak in her hair. Oh, as the helmet looked in one way, but if you look at it closer, it seemed like a wolf. As she takes off her helmet, you see the bust of this woman in her armor glistening. Captain of the guard, trained by Mayhem the Heart's Mace himself, the apprentice of Mayhem, Elijah Snowwolf. As she stands there, tall and mighty, at 5'3", with her guard behind her, and there's 2 others behind them, but no one sees them. As she stands there and looks up at all of you, hello. My name is Elijah. How you doing, Toots? She smiles. Think of Harley Quinn in a look, but with cool wolf armor.
And
And
just like, who left the ice on?
as you see, her armor is like drifting off. You know, you look to see something cold, and you see the smoke coming off it. Her armor is cold to the touch. Even within the standing distance that Llama's character is, you start feeling a cold sensation. In fact, Llama, how close would you say you are? 5 feet, 3 feet, anything closer than that?
Valor would definitely get close enough to grab the breastplate, if you know what I mean.
You're gonna go and try to grab the breastplate?
Yep, right on the breast.
Oh no.
Roll a Constitution save with disadvantage as your hand abruptly
How do I-
freezes.
How do I do that with disadvantage again?
Roll twice, and whatever the lowest one was is the one you choose.
I finally get a nat fucking 20 combined with a damn 3. Are you kidding? Well, it's a 8 and a 25. Are you kidding me?
She punches him in the face.
In your mind, the nat 20 happens. You're like, marry me, my kind madam, as you'll be my queen to fight me against the evil ex-wife of mine. And she's like, I'll do it. I love you. And you're like, oh, and you have this whole memory, flying a Pegasus, killing the ex. And you're like, we have amazing life. In all reality, my hand is stuck and it fucking hurts. As you take 19 points of frost damage.
As well as
As
she
you-
takes offense of him grabbing his her tit and punches him in the face.
I mean, you don't know
Oh,
if that's how she would react.
I was going to get there, but she might hit. Watch out. She looks at you guys both. And she looks at all of you and goes, you know, my master warned me about guys like you. She hits you with an 18 to hit, and you have a 15 for AC. As she shatters your mage armor, and you hit the ground, your skin rips off your hand.
So wait, how much damage did I just take?
Your first hit was 19 damage you took. Your second hit was 13 damage.
Yeah, no, I had already calculated the first thing of damage. I just needed
Okay, so
the
you took
second.
13 more damage, and then roll a d6 for ripping the skin off your hand as it comes off the breastplate frozen.
Two.
You take 2 more damage on top of that.
Well, at least that rolls finally with me. Because if I
Right?
would have rolled 6, I'd be dead. Or a 5.
Oh, wow, you got messed up. She looks over and goes, "You're on death's door. Before we
Worth
go
it.
to our mayor of this town," she looks over, "we're going to take you to the medics in the infirmary. You all look damaged and injured, or at least covered in some kind of poisonous spider webs. As all of you are covered in some kind of spider web, as I stated earlier, I need everybody here to roll a Constitution save for me, please.
I have poison resistance because I'm a dwarf.
That means you have advantage. So roll with advantage.
I rolled 13. Oh, my Constitution. I think I have proficiency.
All right, then you have advantage again then too.
10 plus 1, 11.
What'd you get, Dom?
I got a 13.
17 plus 2, 19. For Constitution, right?
Yep.
17 plus 2, 19.
And I got to roll. Oh, I got a 9. So, Dom's standing fine. Fairlock, you're barely holding up. You start feeling woozy. Thaylor, same. But me and where's Devontae? Lang. Me and Lang start getting very fadey. As we start walking forward, our vision starts going out. Like, I'm really not starting to feel well anymore. Like, whatever this is soaking into my skin. And they start having each one of you start collapsing.
Was I not supposed to smoke that plant?
We pass out as the spider webs are making it so they make you fall asleep, and they slightly poison you depending on how bad you roll. Only person that takes the poison damage from this is me, but close after will be Lang. After that, no one else does, but the rest start passing out except for Dom and Trooper. You start passing out once we get to the hospital.
I dribble of blood starts trickling down my nose.
I have to roll for James's character. He rolled a 15 plus 2.
Who is actively
17.
playing Pal World.
Yep. How dare you? You lied. All right.
Oh, no, I meant him. He's playing.
I know, that's what I said.
But also I am too.
I know you are, but you're multitasking the right way. 17 he got. So he's not, he passes the poison. So him and Dom are the ones that set up camp and saved you guys last time. Now it's him and Dom again, saving all the rest of you as all the rest of you pass out or knock out from the sleepy spider web poison. The knight's the captain and everybody else, they take you guys to the infirmary as you guys get ready for a rest.
Wait,
They
is
look
it
over and
is
they
it
explain-
like does they cause a like magical sleep?
Yes, magical sleep for some.
Then
The other
it
ones
doesn't
start taking
affect me.
poison damage.
I am not unconscious then.
All right.
It does not
Well, then
affect
you're
me
not
because
unconscious,
I am
but you're-
immune to magical sleep thanks to being a Drowa.
You're immune to you're immune to the sleep effects, but not the poison effects.
Yep. So I'm
You
still
just start
wide awake.
feeling sick as fuck, right? So you, Dom, and James's characters are the ones that stay awake as a trooper here makes to the door and starts passing out. The rest of us all pass out.
Oh, hey, I'm
all
resistant
get-
to poison damage.
So you take no poison then for this, but you still pass out from the sleeping web. You guys lay down, and the ones that stay awake are told to guard and watch and take a rest themselves. As we're going to leave off, as all of you are in the infirmary,
Hmm.
and you're going to wake up in town the next day
So if
and
I
see what
cast a
happens
spell,
from
what do
there.
I if I cast a spell, would that do anything?
What kind of spell are you talking about?
Firebolt. It says cantrip.
Yeah, where are you gonna blast that at?
So where are we anyway? Inside of a cave or something?
No, we're in a town.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was the whole explanatory that we all knocked out from the spider webs we ran through,
So we're in a
and
cave.
now
Okay, so that won't work then.
we're all past the forest now. The forest is on fire. Now we got to the knights and we started talking to the commander, finding out it's Mayhem's apprentice, Alasia Snowwolf. And Llama tries to, persuade like the Inquisitor, but fails and gets his hand frozen to the breastplate, slapped down, and then the effects of the webs start kicking in from you guys sweating and everything. And then you guys get taken to the infirmary room where half of you pass out or get poisoned, and a couple of you are still awake, which is your character watching over everybody, Devontae's character watching over everybody, and James's character watching over everybody. And Trooper is like half awake, half asleep. His character is like half and half. Llama's character passes out, and then my character passes out completely.
Yeah, it would be really bad if all of a sudden you just decide to throw a firebolt.
I was just
Right, firebolt. Oh God, why are the guards killing me?
I was just asking.
That was the end of the 2D campaign. And everybody just got murdered in their sleep. That'd be dark. All right, guys. That was it for tonight's campaign. For Rolling to Die, everybody's gonna pass out. Everybody can take a long rest for their characters. Long rest. And we'll tune in next week for Rolling to Die at 6 p.m. until about 8 p.m. or above, depending on Eastern Standard Time.
I don't know why you call it rolling to die. I definitely rolled more than 2.
Well,
It's usually rolling 2,
yeah.
depending on what. This is Rolling to Die, such as at the beginning of the game, we roll 2d20 to determine good or bad, or pros or cons, or interesting days, or number determination if I'm rolling a number next to it to see who gets closest.
I was just
Rolling
being
to
a
die.
dumbass.
It's okay. I'm just out of it today. On that note, guys, girls, and squirrels, this was Rolling to Die, episode 170. We're almost at the 200 mark. 30 more people. 30 more. Next week we will be doing a part 6 of this now the new town that we're going to be in, Murdoch. The Murdoch town. What will happen next? Will you guys be playing as a band? Will you be unlikely heroes? Maybe will you be causing chaos everywhere else?
Will I be
Will
helping
Llama
something?
be will Valor be finding the brothery or the brothel or not? Will the rest of the guys
Waylord
find
doesn't
the
go to
brunching area?
brothels.
You. Will the band hit a new flat single? Will they all make it or not? Will the undead army be able to reach them or not? Finding out by oh my god, I heard that.
Will Valor shit his pants? Well, I guess he'd have to buy some
He
pants
just-
first.
Will the Drow Queen, will her people be able to tell whose voice that was?
Can Squall finally accept he's a part of the team, or maybe not? I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
That's up to your character. But you guys
So
find that
many
out. Tune in
mysteries.
next week.
You'll have to tune in for the next Rolling to Die.
Oh yes, and on that note, Anything else you guys want to say or do before we set off for Thunder Base to end this?
Yeah, I need to get some new dice.
Tune in on
Carry on, Kai.
Wednesday for the Chaotic Mind podcast, where us gentlemen, will be talking about variety of topics, for 3 or 4 hours. Be there or be square at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You heard him right, folks.
All right, Dom. Anything for you?
Yep. The official date for Dominant Visions of more stuff coming in, August 8th, August 9th. Hopefully you get to open your third eye and have your imagination at work.
All right, Llama Supreme Overlord. What? Anything for you for announcements before we shut this down?
Always tip the Valor, or he'll tip you.
Damn it, Llama! Hit it, Thunder Base.
Hi.